in DTR on Tuesday night, and on Tuesday night we are having Division 1. So, new season, Season 3, our Division 1 drivers. As we kick off the season in Saudi Arabia, Jeddah, just like the real Formula 1 drivers did this past weekend, we are driving here now to kick off the season. Well, not the real Formula 1 drivers had to kick off in Bahrain, but we are in Bahrain next week. So, reverse order for that. Anyway, we have a 20 driver grid, and what a grid do we have. I think it's definitely our strongest season so far. But meanwhile, with a little bit less than 11 minutes to go in quality, we were a little bit late with starting comms as we had some technical issues. Also, you're hearing me bog on comms, which was also not the planning to do. I did on my own, but my partner in crime, Nell, well, he had the most technical issues, as in a completely non-working PlayStation. So, on my own here today, as we plan to do much more than just comms, as we were planning on a preview show and guide you through who's on the grid, who are the guys that could shine here today and this season. But we will postpone that part until next week. But meanwhile, we have Yachty as the quickest driver with a 26.7. That is brilliant. That is really quick. So no now boy today, just me, Buck. I'm watching here through the drivers as we have Spectre coming in, not having set a time. Oh. We have here Mercedes and an AlphaTauri waiting for others. That's Al Trucker. Al Trucker is a last-minute replacement for Samba. Samba, who was supposed to team up this season with Chokers. But Samba is since his move to Germany is having issues with joining lobbies, as we found out last week that it really wasn't working, and here they are almost side by side. I hope that didn't cost Trucker a lot of time. Well, it's not a quick lap. It's definitely gonna do another lap. Or is he coming in? No, he's coming in. Right, so 8 drivers still have to set a time, as we are here now following Dime X, one of the debutants in Division 1, one of the young, talented drivers, winner of Division 5 last season. Let's see what he is able to do. Coming out of the last corner, turn 27. That's not a quick time. That's not a quick time. 31.5. What is he going to do? Let's go on board. Yeah, especially turn 10 is the corner that you can very, very easy invalidate on. It shows it's a purple sector. That will be good, my Dynamics. Let's stay on board during this lap. The young British driver who has shown so much speed and progression during last season, and once again teaming up with his Canadian friend Nojak. Oh, invalidate that is a shame. Who else is on a hot lap? Black Mamba. Finally got rid of the extra A. What is he able to? Coming up. Sector 2. Yellow's on track, but none that should be hindering him. Oh, and it shows that purple sector 2. Mamba quicker. Can he put in a real quick lap? And I don't think on this track, I don't think it's a big issue if you don't start up front, because I'm expecting some chaos and some safety cars, giving you enough possibility to move up. 27.8. It's quick, it's really quick, but it's not good enough for top 10. Dynamics once again on a lap. Spectre is on a lap. Spectre driving for McLaren this season to Ganowit Savi. Spectre was third in last season's Division 2, one of the better drivers there. We also see 2 last-minute reserves with Brent. Don't confuse him with Brent. And the other last-minute call-up is Uchiha Bruma. Now that's quite the veteran. Spectre invalidated. Anyway, so far we have Yari and Chorus Prince Shabby. And Chokers and Yari, the only ones who have set a time below 27. So tonight's reserves. Let's see who are the reserve drivers for tonight. Brent is a reserve. Donkey Dan is a reserve for tonight. As mentioned, Uchiha Bruma. Anyone else? No, I think that's it. I think we have 3 reserves tonight. I think it's good to see Yari as he is on his hot lap. Oh, but just invalidated. Who else is quick on his way? I'm really surprised. With 2.5 minutes on the clock, we still have 3 drivers who have not been able to set a time yet. Yes, it's very easy to invalidate it, especially actually on the first sector. And Living Wall, Swedish driver, is now going to start his hot lap. Oh, some traffic there. Let's switch to Yachty as he is once again starting his hot lap, but just starting it. But let's go on board for a moment with Yachty as he is quickest driver so far, so this should give you a good look at how he does it. Really close to the wall there. Make sure he won't invalidate it. Lots of yellow flags, and it's purple. Takes the hairpin in 4. And I think this is a Red Bull a bit further. Oh, that was close with the other car. And then we have Prince on the right. But he gave him enough room. Coming up to the end of Sector 2. So is this another purple? No, he's down 11,000. Surprised that he didn't get invalidated there. All the way to the last corner, takes it in 3rd quickly, gears up to 4th, and now... Wait, no, cancels it, comes in. We're down to the last 20 seconds of the session. Invisible on his hot lap, trying to set a time. Kiko, where is Kiko? Oh, Kiko invalidates. Kiko's not going to be able to set a time. No. And Trucker. Trucker coming up to the finish line. At least going to set time. And that is not just a time. That's P3 for him. Meanwhile, we are on board. Oh, with Chokers, he's not going to improve as he invalidated his lap time. Whereas Prince is up 3/10. But he's going to need more than 3/10 to get to pole position. However, 3/10 would get him into a front row start, perhaps. Good last corner. Coming up to that finish line. What is he going to do? Is he going to improve? That's P3. 3rd driver to go below 127. Florian aborts his lap. The Williams drivers, Florian and Living Wall, doing very well. And just got past for Brent. Brent, who puts in a 27.4. And I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. So now, let's go to the YouTube channel. I have not been able to watch yet. However, if you are, welcome. And please, first and foremost, welcome to the channel, welcome to watching our race at DTR. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do, because the more viewers, the more subscribers we have, the more you help us out. That's for set. But most of all, what are your expectations? Who is going to win? Who is going to be on the podium tonight? Tell me. Alright, here is the official results of the qualifying session of Division 1. We have Yachty, we have Chokers. On front row we have Prince, we have Trucker, and then we have Shabby and Wesley for Ferrari. We have Brent, Florian, Living Wall, Spectre, Invisible, No Job, Donkey Down, Mamba. Then we have Bossmods, Bren, Dime X, Bruma, Savi, and Kiko in last. "20 drivers on the grid." That is looking good. My favorite, well, um, I think my candidate, biggest candidate for the title is probably not the two-time defending champion Shabby, because he is quick, he's consistent, he's good. But I think in pure speed, I think Yari's quicker. So if Yari can bring in that consistency that Chevy does have, cool. I think that will make Yari instant favorite for a title. Other candidates, of course, Chevy is always a candidate. And don't forget, because in the previous season he had big challenges from um, chokers last season, and in season one, it was our Lithuanian friend who started the season off with 5 wins in a row, but in the end, consistent scoring by Shambi still got him the title. Who else? I think I think for the championship that's it, unless Wesley has a phenomenal run. Maybe Prince, if he starts off this season good with some podiums and get then from there on get in the rhythm and get consistent podiums in. I see podium prediction here with Yachty, Chevy, Prince. Well, that could very well be true. I'm pretty much used to chokers being great in season openers. So, and I think this is really a track that suits Prince well. I do think we're going to see some crazy things with safety cars, strategies and stuff. And Wesley is usually pretty good at that. So my podium prediction for today is Yachty, Prince, and Wesley. Right, the formation lap is almost done as we are gonna start the race. 25 laps around the Jeddah Corniche circuit. Predicted pit stop strategy is soft medium, with pit stops between lap 10 and 13, probably more like 10. But it all depends also on safety cars and situations. Here we are. Red lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and off we go! And that seemed like a great start from Yachty. What? Side by side with Choker. Oh, I think Choker's in trouble there. Prince to P2, Shabby to P3. Choker, not that bad. I had to yield there, but drop to P4. Oh, a yellow. Oh, it's invisible. He's out already. First DNF of the season. And Bruma is without the front wing. Well, that could have been better. At the start of the race. We do have yellow, but no safety car. Alright, Yari already a bit loose from the group with Prince in P2. So I think the main fight is Prince, Chevy, Chokers here. The two AlphaTauri Chokers and Trucker, and then there's quite a gap to Wesley. How do you get a 2.5-second gap to P6 with halfway through a lap? And it's the so-called Wesley train now with Spectre, Living Roll, Brand, Florian, Bosmas, No Jug, Donkey Down, Dymix, Savi. Oh, beside him, and we have a yellow. Oh, it's Mamba. Gee. Mamba in trouble? Yeah, I think he has damage. Is he gonna pit? We see Brent pitting. New front wing. And Mamba coming in as well. And so will Bruma. Oh boy, that's a poor start of the race for all of them. And another yellow flag who is... Oh, that's Dimix. Dimix, he is reversed on track. Yeah, nice. Reverses. Oh, Wesley. How did... Wesley has a time penalty. That means he has been getting his third warning. Probably for track... exceeding the track limits. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Here is to the action. We have Chokers and Shabby, the two rivals from last season. And look at that, a Red Bull and a Ferrari. Oh, that's of course it's Prince and Shabby. Chokers is right behind in the AlphaTauri. Yari keeps on improving the fastest lap. And Wesley's pitting. Oh, must have had damage as well. And Choker's picking up the time penalty. They are quick in the time penalties today. Let's have a look at the tires. Bren, that's Danish Bren. I'm gonna call him Denmark from now on to prevent have to mix up with DTR Brent. Right, so small recap. We have Yari with a perfect start, having a 2.4 second lead on Prince, who is leading a group with Shabby just behind him. Shabby is looking for a gap. He is looking, but it's so hard to find some space here. Your best option is probably from turn 27 to turn 1, or just before turn 27, like he does it here. He comes up, lines it up, and now it's Prince probably with the DRS. This is now open. We have the two AlphaTauris just behind those guys, Chokers and Trucker. Look at that. Yeah, it's Shabby in P2. He maintains the position. Living Low moved up a position in his Williams ahead of Spectre. We have Bosmuts for Mercedes in P8. Florian in P9. And look at that. No jug, no problem. The Canadian rookie. As in a rookie in driving on this level. He was in Division 5 last year. Started off basically at the bottom of the division, but by the end of the season he was one of the quickest drivers in there, kept grabbing pole position after pole position, even did that in a few higher divisions. So him being in Division 1 is just well-deserved promotion. And is Wesley in the pit again? Oh boy, Wesley is having a dreadful race. Back to Prince and Shabby. As they keep fighting, as they come up to turn 27 again. And Prince on the outside. These two guys have been battling a lot together in the past. Let's go on board with Shabby for a moment. Let's take the car behind Chokers. He can't do a move, because if he does, he is gonna have there's gonna be impact because Prince is there as well. So it's a clear top 5 now, and it's basically P2, P5 where the battle is, as behind him is quite a gap to Living Wall. And to me, it actually seemed like Chalkers may be the quickest of this group, and Trucker seems quicker as well. Oof, so close to the wall, Shabby. And the fighting is giving Prince the opportunity to create a small gap. Although, well, seems like Chokers is closing them a little. Oh, look at that, on the outside, on the outside, on the outside, coming up to turn 27 once again. Let's look at it from Shabby's perspective. Now, the last driver in this group with, ooh, slightly oversteer there. Let's go back to the broadcasting queue. Move up a bit. Who is able to attack? No one. Prince back in second. Chokers and Trucker now in P3 and 4. Chevy in 5. Boss Mods in 6 now. And that means Living Wall. Hey, did he make a mistake? Yeah, Living Wall is pitting. He's having a new front wing. Yeah, it's so easy to have a slight brush with the wall, damage your front wing, and it impacts so much. So you really want to be in a car that where everything works well on this tight and quick track. Living Wall has dropped to P13 due to his pit stop. Brent moving his way up to P14. Dynamix, I think that's second pit stop. Just like Wesley and Wesley. Oh, Dan is out! Donkey Dan is out! Where is he? Oh, look at that! Oh, that's gonna be a safety car. That is gonna be a safety car. That's the first one, and Prince is... Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting because Yari missed the window to pit, probably just past pit lane. Everyone else pitting. Oh, Boss Mutz is too eager getting into the pit lane as he gets a penalty for speeding. Also, very, very interesting is that Savi started on the mediums and didn't pit, and that puts him in P2. Oh, and Yari is behind the safety car already. So the safety car came out really quick. Yari wasn't able to pit, and this and Prince did. Now this is gonna change the race completely. Wow. Yari being punished for being quick as he was. That is... Let's not forget, he's still in the lead of the race. So no harm done. But everyone else will be on fresher tires, except for Savi. Everyone else who have been in trouble so far will be happy with the safety car. Guys like Brumal, Dymix, Mamba, Wesley, Brent, Denmark. Living Wall probably wishing he had waited with his pit stop for one more lap. Oh, here's Yari. Yari decides to pit after all. Oh, and he's gonna drop back so much. Also surprised to see... Wait, what? Bloodspot's is shabby pitting as well? Yeah, both pitted their hearts on their pit stop a lot ago. That maybe not the choice they wanted, so they decided to come in as well and go for the mediums, but oh my. They could have been ahead of Yari like 8-9 positions, and now you're right behind him. Oh. Right, so Prince, Chokers, Choker, Living Bull, Florian, No Jug are the guys that mainly benefited from this safety car. Or how about Brand? He's in P10 ahead of Yachty. Is there a car stealing? Wait. Did Bren, aka Denmark Bren, did he retire? What happened? Let's have a look. He crashed under the safety car. That is... Yeah, that's impressive. Alright, safety car in this lap. Savi leading the way, and he may be leading, but he is on the oldest tires of everyone on the grid. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Here he goes! Prince seems awake, but so does Chokers. Chokers and Prince. Oh, no. Chokers is the wise man here, choosing to stay alive. Meanwhile, Yari already moving past Brent for P10. Savi's still in the lead. Spanish driver is a very good tactical driver. What Fred is on much fresher tires, just like the cars right behind him, and I gives him a good, yeah, chance to get out of Savi, and they could get quite a gap on Yari, who is even more in traffic than they are. Prince goes on the outside once again. And so does Chokers. Oof. Oh, a bit of contact with Chokers and Prince. Oh, yeah. And Choker goes with them. So we have like a new top 3 within one corner. Savi in 4th. Next one that will attack him is going to be Living Wall, and then we will have Florian. Or how about Kiko on his fresh stuff? Sorry, already up 3 places. Oh, yellow ones. Oh, Dimex is out. And Yari gets a time penalty and another safety car. Brent once again in trouble, but does get saved again. Still here for a moment, probably because had to keep himself under the delta. Dimex retired. That means we still have 16 cars left. It's the second safety car of the race. Who decides to pit, actually? Chogers? Interesting. Savi, of course. But the choice with Chogers is a bit of a odd one. Oh, he has damage, because he's getting a new front wing. Who else is pitting? Spectre, Wesley, Kiko. Savi getting to the sets is interesting, because yeah, I don't know, doing 15 laps on softs is quite a bit much. I don't think this will be a very long safety car situation. Because basically, apart from Rent, the whole pack is bunched up once again. In fact, here comes Brandon already, closing the gap. Now we're back up to P5. And we have Prince leading the race. But the question for him is, well, I think there's two questions for him. Is one, the tires. Is he going to be able to finish the race on these tires? Will they last? Because he'll need to do like 16 laps in total on these tires. And the second question is he able to hold off the other drivers? And mainly Yari. Because Yari has seemed the quickest driver tonight. And is only down a few positions because he was in a very unlucky position when safety car came out. Not sure what Brent is doing. It seems like he's deliberately keeping a distance to the rest of the pack, so we'll be having warmer tires once the safety car come in, but nah, he has fully closed the gap now. So definitely the safety car will absolutely come in this lap, with Prince leading the restart this time. Chogers and Wesley are a bit far down in P13 and 14 due to their pit stops. Brent is having a nightmare race so far with all his pit stops, but yeah. So, I think I predicted Yari, Prince, and Wesley. Well, I think two of them is still possible. Well, meanwhile, we are having the confirmation that the safety car is coming in. Here we are. Last corner, turn 27. A beautiful view around the track here. Let's see what Prince is doing. Here he comes with the restart. Trucker is now, first time actually, not behind his teammate. He seemed strong all race so far, but wasn't able to attack because he was right behind his teammate. But his teammate decided to pit again, and that puts Trucker in P2. And they immediately have a gap because this Florian overtook his teammate, but there's Yari all over him. Let's have a look, because I'm pretty sure Yari will make a move soon. Where is he going to do it? I think he's probably going to make a move just before the last corner. Look at how beautiful this looks. No, he's staying behind. There's no DRS yet. But surely the slipstream will help him as he comes out of it now and moves his way up to P3. Yari back on the podium. He does have, well, nearly 3 seconds to Trucker and Prince. And we have, oh my god, 3 drivers pitting, and it's again, it's chokers. This race looked so promising, but probably another bad restart. No Jug is with him, Spectre is with him. But guys, there is nothing lost yet. One safety car and you're back in the race. Back to the lead where Prince and Trucker are fighting for it. But Yari is closing in quickly. Oh, Chokers gets another time penalty. It goes from great to good to okay to bad to real bad for Chokers quickly. Florian unable to keep up with Yari, and is soon having getting a visit from Shabby, who is working his way up as well. P5 for him now. Living Wall is right behind him. So the Williams drivers are doing really well here tonight. Mamba moving up as well. Oh, as Florian gets the penalty, and that might hurt him in the end. Mamba moving up to P7. Savi on his fresh sauce. Look at that. Right behind Mamba here. Mamba with a bit of corner cutting there. His teammate in P9, and Wesley pitting again. Oh my! His poor race is just getting worse and worse. Got saved by the safety car at first, but not his race tonight. Behind Boss Marks is Bruma. That's the top 10. Back to the lead, and it's getting tense. Prince and Trucker fighting for the lead, and Trucker takes the lead now. But look at that, who's coming up? Yari coming up. Shabby with the move of Florian, and he is hoping he can close in on the leading group. Prince with the move back to the lead. the more they fight, the more time it will cost them. And Shabby is hoping that while they are fighting, they do manage to keep Yari behind him for a bit, because that would give him the opportunity to come back into the fight for the lead. Chokers on fresh softs, posting the fastest lap. Maybe that could get him a point in the end. Extra point. No jock pitting once again. He seemed to have started very, very good on this race, but it's now P16. Wesley picks up another penalty. But maybe some people seem to be in a very hopeless position, but never give up, guys, especially on this game. It's a safety car can really change your race. Here comes Yari. Yari is close the gap to the leaders and might even go for an attack, or is he not? He's gonna wait because he sees them fighting and doesn't want to get into that. Gonna take them one by one. Prince retains the lead. Yari now putting pressure on Trucker. And this is, and the longer this lasts, this situation, the better it is for guys like Shabby, Florian, Livingwall, Mamba, and all the others to come back to this group. Shabby 1.6 now behind. Let's have a look at driver. He's all over Trucker's gearbox. Very good to know that Yari does have a 3-second time penalty and Prince and Trucker don't. Closing the gap is one thing. Overtaking is another. Oh, but now it is. Here he is. Trucker to the lead. And we have Yari and Prince side by side. No, Yari back to P3, but now he comes up. Oh, what a move! Three inside! Look at that! Oh, wow! And this one is going to be nominated for move of this action of the season, overtake of the season, both overtaking Locker at the same time and then still fighting with each other into turn one. What a great move. What a racing. Shabby closing in, but just marginally trying to get within the DRS range, which he now is. He has to be within a second. He is within 8/10 now, and gives him the opportunity to close in even more 6/10. Oh, and we have a yellow. Is someone out? Oh, I think someone is round. Oh, is it Chokers again? Oh my. Alright, back to the lead as there's no safety car. Prince fighting for what he's worth. But Yari on the inside. Yari on the inside. And this could actually give Prince the opportunity to use his DRS and come back. What a race are we seeing so far? And here comes... Oh, Chokers, and now he's out. Oh, Prince back to lead with the overtake just before turn one. No, it's a safety car. It's a safety car. Now, what are they going to do? We have 6-7 laps to go. Oh, Chokers will be devastated. And I told you before, ladies and gentlemen, even if you're way behind now, don't fear, because a late safety car can really help you out. Right, so we're gonna have a sprint to the finish. All the guys that were in trouble there, Spectre, Wesley, Noja, all being saved. Let's see. Safety car will pick them up in this lap, and I think the leaders are gonna pit. They're gonna go for a stint on fresh softs. Must be. Yeah, here they come. They all come in. Wait, what? Yari's not coming in? Alright, now I'm flabbergasted. Yari, Trucker, and Chevy decide not to come in, living on neither? But Prince is, Florian is, Savi is, Mamba is, Bruma is, Bossmuts is. And the guys behind him, Kiko, Spectre, Wesley, Nojek, they already pitted before. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is, I think the top 4 is gonna regret this. Because you're gonna be in a situation. Okay, let's say the safety car comes in next lap, right? We're gonna do 5 laps, and you're gonna be on old mediums that have been 11, 12, 13 laps old. But everyone behind you is on fresh sides. That is gonna be an interesting situation. I think this race could go Prince's way. Once again, adapting very well to the safety car situation. Surprised Chevy doesn't pit, because he usually is a driver that takes the opportunity. Yeah, like I said on the chat, Prince has a great chance to win this. Yeah, I think so as well. Or maybe even Mamba. How about that? We might get a surprise win on race 1 of the season, and it's not a very long season. It's 12 races, so if you're off for a great start of the season, get a podium or even a win in race 1, it puts you in immediate contention. Oh, we're gonna stay out for one more lap, I see. And that's actually benefiting the leaders with less laps to go. Alright, we're gonna have a 4 lap sprint. Cool. I'm not certain the soft runners, the guys in the softs now, are actually gonna win, but if I had to choose a position, who do I want to be now on track? I'd choose Prince's position. But hey, never underestimate a driver like Yari or Shabby. Both phenomenal drivers, very quick. And they can do on old tires what you and I probably can't do in fresh ones. So you still have to pass them first, you know. And if it, you know, let's say for example, it takes a while before Prince is able to overtake Living Wall. The longer it takes, the more time guys like Yari might be gaining, and it's only 4 laps, so the tire advantage should be huge. Fresh softs over old mediums. Here we come. Safety car is coming in. Yari leading the pace. He is waiting, and what is the moment that he's going? What is the moment? I think he is going. Yeah. What is Prince able to do? A trucker. Is it trucker? No, trucker is unable to attack right away. Let's look a bit further back. Prince, oh no, not a great restart. Mamba looking as well. Of course he's on fresh softs too. Oh, Mamba gets a pen. That's the last thing you want now. But Prince all over Living Wall already. Mamba cutting corners a lot. We have another yellow. Oh, Prince! Ah! Ooh, Prince, you're making moves tonight. What a risky but phenomenal move there on the inside of the hairpin. Up to P4, 3 cars to go for him. Let's have a look at the penalties. Oh, Yari on 3. Let's not forget that. Living on 6, Mamba and Floria on 3, and a few more in the back at 6 and 3. Wesley, Spectre, Nojak, and Kiko. So, Yari seems to be pulling a little gap. 1.3. Prince really close to Shabby. Yeah, he's gonna do it. I don't know, take on this straight. But there's no DRS yet. Let's not forget that. Oh yeah, that's P3 for Prince. And if he's able to pass Trucker on this lap, I think Prince is in a wonderful position to take the win. Done so with great racing too. Phenomenal choices in the strategy under the safety car, and let's not forget, I've seen some beauty overtakes. Not brave enough to do it on the hairpin once again, and someone in trouble. Oh, Botmans. Oh no. The Austrian driver for Mercedes. Let's go back to the lead. Wesley with another pen. Oh, Prince really close. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Right, Prince in P2. 1.8 behind Yari. Now, the interesting situation here is you're on fresher tires, you're behind him, but you don't have to overtake him because Yari has a penalty. DRS now enabled. With 2 more laps to go. Mamba not being able to pass on Shabby so far. Shame for him because he could be up for a podium if he manages to get ahead of Shabby. Living Wall probably regretting for not pitting under that last safety car, dropping back to P8. Well, Yari's still in the lead. Trucker's still in 3rd. Prince not getting as much as he would like to on those fresh tires. Yari really is such a great driver. Being able to keep the gap on much older tires. But once again, Prince doesn't need to close the gap. He needs to be close within 3 seconds. That's all he needs to do. Let's have a look. Mamba with DRS now coming out of turn 27. Now he's definitely gonna attack his good friend Shabby with the DRS. Probably on the inside. No, stays behind him. Surprised that he's not getting past. Florian up to get points as well, just like Brent. Didn't look like it would turn out right for him for a long time, but still, he's up for a good point, and he doesn't have the pen, so that could really help him. Maybe move up a bit more. Probably one position. If he stays within 3 seconds of Florian, he could move up to P3, and let's not forget, we are in the final lap. Living Wall picking up another... Oh, Living Wall. Gee. Dropping all the way from, I think, P4 to P30 now. 7 points. He really wished he would have put it. But we're almost there. This is the final corner that we're coming up to. Well, Shabby is even moving up to P3 now, or is he not? Oh, side by side here through the last corner with Trucker for P3, but a win. It's not Yari who's crossing the line first, but the win is going to go to Prince. And Shabby to P3. Yari drops all the way to P4. Mama to P5. Brent in 6. Florian P7. Bruma moves up to P8. Nicely done by the reserves. Savvy in 9. And look at that, no jug. The Canadian taking his first ever point in Division 1. That's great for him. Spectre just outside of the points. Wesley fought his way, fought as much as he could, but P12, no points for him, unfortunately. The Living Wall, he was in fourth just 3 laps ago. But hey, I told you from the start, Prince could really mix it up in the fight for the championship this season if he is off to a good start. Well, how good of a start do you need? Yeah, that's a bow and that's a trophy. Well done to him. DTR Prince wins the first race of the season. We have a Dutch winner today. So let's move on to today's results. Yeah, the official results, Prince, TL Trucker, and Shabby on the podium. Yari, quickest man today, but not winning. Mamba P5, Brent in 6, Florian in 7, Brewman 8, Savi in 9, and No Jug picking up the final podium P10. And we have Spectre, Wesley, Living Wall, Bosmans still getting the fastest lap though. Then we have Kiko. And then the non-finish, Chokers, Diamond, Brand, Donkey Down, and Invisible. But that was race 1 of the season. 11 more to go, and I think we're gonna have a great show for you this season. I've seen some great moves on a great track today, and we will see more of this. Next week, hopefully, I'm joined back again by Boy, and we're going to have duo comms, and we are able to show you some more information during the race using OBS, and hopefully with a bit of preview show before the race as well. Should be good. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you back next week. And let's not forget, tomorrow we have Division 2 and 4, and on Thursday we have Division 3. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great night, and see you next time.